Alright, this is the daylight version of the hotel tour of the Hampton Inn and Suites by Hilton near the convention center in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah, we're outside because it's daily time, so I might as well do the daylight version here. So, let's go! Here's the parking lot over there, the carts there. So this is the hallway that either takes you to this way or this way, those are the elevators there. Let's go to this one first. This way. As soon as you step in, you'll be greeted by this elegant work of art lobby. You also be introduced to the hotel's market and the front desk here. Yeah, there's pizza there, of course. But anyways, it's not just that. There's also a ton of seating here. There's like a lot of sofas, chairs, basically anything here. There's even like lots of plants and lamps here. And speaking of lamps, there's one here. So beautiful. Yeah. This reminds me of the Home 2 Suites hotel back in San Antonio, Texas. This is giving me the vibes, of course. Of course, there's more seats here, but this is for like the breakfast area, which right now it's obviously closed. It just closed because it's no longer breakfast. It's a beautiful portrait there. This is also the restrooms here and the stairs as well. Yeah, more of the breakfast there and some more of the chairs. Yeah, that's the other part. Yeah, there's also some TVs here as well. Excuse me. Sorry. There's also another entrance here. The other antique part of this lobby is that there's also this antique entrance here. Instead of those automatic doors that slide, this one you have to pull the handle over there. Yeah, to be fair, this is also modern as well, but it mixes between modern and classic. There's the greenery over there. There's also a bar here, which I'm not going there, obviously. I'm not going there. There's also an ATM here. There's some also stuff there as well. Yeah, there's an ATM here. And here is the other set of elevators, which obviously are not riding these ones here. Instead, I'm riding the other elevator. It's at the other side of the hotel. There's a mirror of myself as well. Alright. That's basically all of the lobby. Now before I ride these elevators, I have to show you something. Over here is the patio and the pool as well. And there is the highway. There's the old part of the building and the other part of the building, which is on the other side. We have to wait a little bit, so yeah, before we ride them, let's look at downtown over here. Over there is downtown itself. In the parking lot. Well, actually, this is actually the garage because this is actually inside of there. There's some stuff here, and that's basically all of the lobby or the first floor. Let's go around the elevators. These are Otis elevators. It's this one here. This one, it's an Otis. Of course. But for some reason the labeling is out. For some reason. But it still says Otis, so technically this is an Otis elevator. Let's go to number 7. There's your telephone as well. There's your fixtures. Pretty nice cab. And there it goes for the Otis elevators. Here's also another mirror and some more chairs. Actually, that's a couch or a sofa. You see, this is the other antique part of the hotel, which there's more rooms here, but this one is a little more modern for some reason. There's New Orleans again, in Louisiana. There's also the Hilton Garden Inn as well. This is your interior corridor. Excuse me. So do not disturb thing here. Now the reason I'm going here is because there's actually something I have to show you before I go to our hotel room. I know I missed this, but I included it in both of them. I included it in my elevator video. This one here is here's the tertiary elevator, which it's just alone in itself. It's still the same elevator, of course, to notice. And there's the ice machine. And the rest of the interior corridor. Alright, now we're gonna go do the hotel room tour now, which is the one you were expecting the most. Especially this is not a mini hotel tour, but rather a full hotel tour. Let's just get the key card out. Here it is. Definitely Louisianian. Here's the key card. Now, before I, go inside, I just want to say this is an RFID key card. This is like, magnetic instead of, having to slide in. Is that you just have to put this in here physically, or, it's like this. Here's the fire exit, of course. Of course, if there's a fire, use the stairs. Do not use the elevator. Here's the bath. Alright, now let's tour the bathroom first. Over here is your sink here. Your bar of soap. Here's a mirror of myself again. Here's also the tissues, some cups, towels, and any utensil you need. Even the soaps over here. This is also the shower and the bathtub, of course. There's a frame as well. And don't forget the toilet as well. That's like the most important part of the bathroom here. There's a trash can. Some drawers. Yeah, and here's the rest of the hotel bathroom room. I'm gonna close this now. Here's also a closet as well. This is what the room looks like. Currently, right now, this is my bed, which is a couch bed. And on top of my mattress, of course. I'm actually gonna put my stuff here already, so I can, end the tour without having to, pull them out already. There we go. You see, it's still comfy. Like this bed here, which is probably a king-size bed. Speaking of beds, this is your bed's nightstands, your lamps, of course, your lampshades. There's also your phone and an alarm clock, of course. There's also a frame here as well. The beds here. There's also the thermostat here, along with those safety stuff here. And over here is another mirror. How much mirrors are in this hotel room? Or a hotel, actually. This is the hangers. And the mirror. There's also the frame here, along with this seating area here with your tables here. There's one here and one in there with a chair and a lampshade, which is your desk area here. There's also your TV, another mirror, of course, and the thermostat here. Actually, this is the air conditioner. The thermostat's over there. This is the air conditioner here. Pull the screens out. And over there is downtown New Orleans in Louisiana. It's definitely beautiful. There's the convention center, which I was talking about. And there's the pizza place. Hilton once again. See, this is the workstation again, which I already mentioned. And I actually was not expecting this, but this is actually another drawer, of course, which has the New Orleans guest book. There's also your microwave here, and your coffee utensils here, of course. There's also your coffee machine. Your mini kitchen area here. It's not just the microwave and the coffee machine. There's actually one more thing I have to mention. The mini fridge. Yep, it's just your standard mini fridge. And this is what the rest of the room looks like. There's also the do not disturb sign thing here. So what I think of this hotel? It looks very impressive for me. Actually looks nice, especially for the lobby itself here. And now we're gonna end the hotel tour here by my bed here. It's blankets and pillows and stuff. So that's the hotel tour of the Hilton Inn and Suites by Hilton in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's it.